friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you, and I'm not going to be up here long, but I wanted to talk to you. First of all, I need to find out where the camera where to be looking, so I'm looking over here. So I wanted to talk to you all, and I'm sinking in my bed about a difficult topic, but I thought that I should share. And I had several friends tell me that they think it would be beneficial for a lot of women. A topic that we don't talk about. Hold on, let me turn my fan on because I'm having a flash. Another issue of being a woman. Ooh, and I just shocked myself. Static electricity. So anyway, I'm climbing on my bed to get more of a better look and get some lighting in here. So anyway, the topic is miscarriages. During the Christmas holidays, if you follow me on social media, on Facebook and on Instagram, I posted a picture of an ornament that I have. I do an ornament share, like each ornament that I have and where it came from and a little history. So the last ornament I posted was ornament, and I should have brought it up here, but I've packed it up. I'll try to insert a picture for you guys, but it's an ornament of a heart, and it's dedicated to my two angel babies. And so in that post, I kind of talked about how I didn't share that I had had a miscarriage or miscarriages, and that I didn't feel the need to keep that quiet anymore, and it may help someone. So after I posted that, I got a lot of DMs, and my friends that saw it that actually called and talked to me, and they really appreciated it. And one of my friends is going through some grief right now, not with a miscarriage, but she said that helped her, just opening up and talking about grief and talking about losses and not putting this stigma around it. So part of the reason that I kept it quiet was, one, what's the word I'm looking for? It was a painful moment that I didn't like to rehash. And two, part of me, I didn't want to be judged, put it like that, because I wasn't ashamed, because my mother, my brothers, the people whose opinion I really care about, and God, they knew I had talked to God about it. He knew I'm not condoning getting pregnant out of wedlock, none of that. But it happened, and that's between me and God. So anyway, that was part of it too. I just didn't want to be judged. But at this point, I've made peace with it. God has forgiven me, so I'm not letting anybody judge me or whatever. So that was it. So now let me give you a little background. So I got pregnant May of 2012. Look, I'm looking at my ultrasound, and I'll show you that in a minute to make sure my dates are right, because it kind of blurred a little bit. Yeah, May of 2012. Where is the date on this thing? I thought it had the date up here. Anyway, we're going to go with May of 2012. Yeah, it was May of 2012. Yeah, it was actually not May. It was June 28th of 2012 when I had the ultrasound. But I'm thinking I got pregnant around in May of 2012. So I had decided, and Rock and I had decided, we weren't going to share anything until we went to our 12-week appointment. He and I knew, and I did tell my brothers, but I told them, don't tell Mom until I know for sure. So, and my best friends knew. But that was it. I think Rock had told one person or his sister. So I'm like, we kept it in a really close circle for things such as this. So I went to the doctor, for my, 6 week when I got the ultrasound. And this is the ultrasound. And I found a frame that says Love Always. And it's really the glare is, but I keep this in my room. Just a reminder. So in a way to memorialize. So anyway, went to the 12-week appointment, and before you see the doctor, they always do, or the 2 times I had been, they did the ultrasound. So you see a tech. So I'm in with the tech, and she's looking for the heartbeat and all that. And I could tell, like, something's not right. Like, she kept, hold on, she would tell me, hold on, I know it's here, and I was like, okay, usually the last time it didn't take this long. So, long story short, she stops and goes and gets the doctor. And sure enough, the doctor comes back and talks to us and tells us that, I have miscarried. And it looks like this was at the 12-week. Looks like I had lost that one at 10 weeks. So I had to do a DNC, which is basically a procedure to go in and get the embryo. Of course, I was devastated. I was hurt. All those emotions. It just hurt, point blank. But I sat with my feelings. I prayed about it. I had a great support system. And, what's God's will is God's will. So I had that done in July, August. Again, it's foggy. So anyway, fast forward to springtime 2013. I'm still not sure when it occurred, but I got pregnant again. And mind y'all, now I'm 40 at this point. So I knew it was risky anyway, but it happened. And this time was a little different. It was more of a ectopic, I can never say this word, ectopic pregnancy. My number said I was pregnant, all that, but I never had a fetus like to do an ultrasound and all that. And I lost that one at 7 weeks. So I have experienced 2 miscarriages. And at this point, I'll turn 47 on Saturday. So I made a video maybe a year or two ago. You guys can look at my back at my videos and find about adoption. So I've talked about that whole journey on that. So I've kind of come to this, realization that a natural pregnancy is not going to happen for me. And that I referenced that in the video then, but I didn't say why. But that is why. I'm older. And like my doctor said, I can get pregnant. But for whatever reason, my body is not sustaining the pregnancies. And 2, my eggs aren't healthy like they used to be. They're old scrambled eggs, okay? But, I say that jokingly, but, that's what it is. So, adoption, or we're just going to see. I'm not putting anything, if it's meant to be, it will be. But I wanted to share this with someone and let them know that there is hope. If you are meant to get pregnant, it will happen. If you're not, there are other ways to obtain motherhood. I didn't want to go the in vitro route. I didn't want to do the shots and all this. Y'all, I'm 40. Like, I'm not doing it. Like, for whatever reason, God had another plan for me. But in that same token, I still feel that I'm a mother. I have a mothering spirit. And those were my 2 little babies. And I feel like I will see them again in heaven. And until then, like I put on my post, they're resting in God's arms. And they're with my dad. So, and my aunts and my grandma, my granddaddies, my grandmas, my granddaddies, my aunts, uncles, they're in good company. They are fine. Them babies ain't wanting for nothing. So anyway, I did want to share that. And I hope that if you're going through this now, or if you've been through it, that you're in a better place. And I hope this is helpful. I leave my comments open if you want to just talk, if you got questions. I'm here. I'm not really sure what to say, but I just wanted to say that I've been through it. It's hard. I still get sad about it. I still cry. I still go through the things where Mother's Days are hard, when all the mothers are getting acknowledged. And I know in my heart I'm a mother, but physically I'm not. Yes, I have Barkley, but he's a dog. But I'm a dog mom. But, I know there's a difference, and you feel that difference. And I will say this, when I first had the miscarriage, the first one, the second one was better, but it still was rough. I didn't like going around kids' events, or if other people were pregnant. I was happy for them, but yeah, I was sad too. And still to this day, like, I love a lot of the people I follow on YouTube, but a lot of them have gotten pregnant and had babies. And it's it stings a little when I get, see the announcements that their posts about them having a baby or finding out they're pregnant or, whatever. That still stings because I want to have a video of me with that. But that's not my reality. So I'm saying all that to say, I know you all have been through, and I talk with my hands, I'm sorry. I know what you guys have been going through. I know what you've been through, what you are going through. But I just want to give you a positive light and say you can get through it. And acknowledge it. Stand up, talk about it. Like, as women, we need to stop keeping this quiet. Like, share it. You're a mother. You are a mother. Your baby just lives in your heart and not outside in the world. That's the way I look at it. You are a mother. Don't be ashamed of it. It's natural. Just me sharing this and, going through it. So many women that I knew had miscarriages, but I didn't know it until I shared that I had one. They're like, oh yeah, I had one too. And, some people, thank God that because I had to lose the baby, but I'm glad I lost it early on, because I know of women who have gone full term and had a stillborn, or gone further than that, like really starting to decorate, all that. So there are different stages of miscarriages and losses, but they all count and they all hurt and they all deserve to be grieved properly. So I don't want to, just beat a dead horse, but I did want to come up here and share this story. I hope that is helpful to someone. If you know someone that is going through it, please share my video with them, and feel free, like I said, to dialogue in the comments below. And I just want to share this with you guys, and be blessed, and I will see you in the next vlog. Take care. Bye.